Hello everybody. I am doing a little sneaky surprise stream. Going to load up BioShock 2 right now. A game I've been looking forward to playing for a while. People say it's not as good as the first one. I'll be the judge of that. And I don't know, without further ado, let's just load her up. See how she plays. I've never played it before. I played the first one a bunch, as I mentioned before. Let's load up 2. Right, there we go. We know who made this game. Havoc, Unreal, 2K. I think I've got everything set right. I might have to adjust the sound a little bit. So we'll, yeah, I might have to adjust the sound a little bit, but we'll play with it as we get into it. I'm also, just like BioShock 1, going to do this one on hard mode. You've played a lot of shooters, I sure have. Beneath the Atlantic Ocean in 1958. What could be there?
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Let's go, Eleanor.
Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Oh, not too fast.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard, harder than
It's pretty loud.
Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Ten years later. Okay, 1968.
Hello, can you hear me? You're
Tenenbaum. Recognize that from the first game. I can't remember the context though. Oh. We're the big daddy. Oh look, our reflection disappeared. Okay. The sound sounds good now, but that intro was loud. Down just one notch. Should be okay. I'll keep an eye on things. Maybe during heavy action sequences we'll need to duck it down a bit. We'll see though. Pretty limber for a big daddy. There's Shadow. Honest baths. Drill fuel.
I need this. Do you hear me?
See? They dead this time.
Gotcha. Thuggish splicer. Lamb is watching. Oh. Eleanor, where are you?
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Oh.
Daddy!
Fire bolts of electricity from my hand. Make sure we don't miss any of this good stuff. Oh, I maybe shouldn't be picking up the cigarettes. I think it just smokes them automatically. We don't have an inventory, do we? What is this? Shock an enemy, then attack for critical damage.
No, distinct.
Thou art slain!
Go. Lamb is watching.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
1540.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any diaries or anything. When I was setting the game up, I ran through this area and thought I found another diary. This is the only area I ran through, so...
My husband is such a perfect idiot.
Don't want to listen to that again.
Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his
Oh,
rear
well.
all day listening to radio serials. Steven,
Oh, here it
I
is.
tell him, you want to be...
See, I knew there was a second one.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now.
Big Kate
If you
O'Malley.
feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
You follow me? Come out. My best buddy. We're in the dames room, you see? The dames.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Here, any more drill fuel? The gents' bathroom all closed up.
Had a taste of Adam in weeks.
Those guys dead.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Lamb is watching, they say.
I am back in Rapture, After so many years, the little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten.
She was the one who saved them in the first
Now,
game,
all
right?
around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Must be Dr. Lamb.
Down!
Save the likes of you!
Good night, everyone. I need your save me or not.
Right. Rivet gun's cool. It's like Torbjorn. Doesn't quite have a punch to it though, you know? Called it Rapture.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture.
Mark Meltzer.
This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
You're alright, little sister?
Daddy, big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Ooh. Control for a first aid kit, okay. Yeah, that doesn't work that well. Ooh. How did she run away? Okay.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
I don't know about that. First aid kit. Let me double check our controls, keys. Yeah, looks like that's movement, equipment, weapon, reload weapon, and daddy sense. Zoom, T, weapons 1 through 8. Next and previous plasmid. Q and Z. Hack, use, unbutt, drill dash. Save, quick load, and quick save with F11. Telekinesis shield, okay, some new stuff. we go. Okay. Probably wait to save anyway. Vents are our little sisters. Travel safely around Rapture without their big daddies. When you bring an adopted little sister to a vent, you'll be given the final choice to rescue her, purging her of her Adam-induced madness, or harvest her, taking her valuable Adam for yourself. Little sisters cannot survive the harvesting process. Rescuing gets you a much smaller amount of Adam, but the little sisters may make it worth your while. A little sister who has done 2 gathers can lead you to the nearest vent. Press and hold R to ask her to lead the way. Oh. That's something we just haven't had the opportunity to do yet. Demeter's Banquet Hall.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. And she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Until now, I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Andrew Ryan. Where are you, little sister? Oh, shoot. Move.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Oh. Nice shot, buddy. Oh, get him. No! You live, you live! Yes. Good kill, good kill. Right on. You got it. Hopping on the ocean floor. I have no more Eve hypo. What's my... How do I use Eve again? Gameplay, controls... First aid is control. Eve is nowhere to be found. Maybe it automatically uses it? To Rapture, your beautiful city. Got the achievement Daddy's Home.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Let's fix your face, baby. Just let me. I'll take 3 this time. You understand that? 3.
3.
You think I won't slug you one?
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Fired at machines to subvert them to your side. Remote hack darts. Press F to stop the needle on a green section of the meter to advance. Your door now unlocked. If you are killed by the hostile denizens of Rapture, you'll be revived live and whole at the last Vita chamber you pass. Okay, you'll always have a little bit of even health, alright? What does B do? Get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage. Oh, cool. We will be reborn. A quick save.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Let me out. I wasn't planning on all this.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
He's done exploring
It is
downstairs.
Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Oh, help. Can't get out. Oh. That sucks. I'm sure there was something up there that I missed.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her. Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Baby?
Hacking for a longer friendly alarm.
Why not?
An autograph.
I better get going.
Maximum rivets. All sorts of cache.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Telekinesis. Pick up big stuff with your mind, throw it at your enemies. What else do you need to know?
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Those are always fun. She knows the way.
Topside now, hide with all the can-can girls. Anybody gets lit? God damn it! Stop the this kid. I can do it! I can fix it! I'm spilling you for fun. Amateur! Won't see him around here. Ooh! Reservation! So
There we go. Hoping he wouldn't get me. Some cream-filled cakes, some water.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam.
Ugh, Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share.
There is no place for you in paradise.
Oops. Paid $15 to heal. Drop a free first aid kit.
Rapture was to be your paradise. You grasped the so-called Great Chain of Progress and pulled hard in your own interest. But
The
then,
wrench.
the Great Chain snapped. Now paradise is dying, and you with her. But we are never alone. We shall live on, join the Rapture family, and be reborn.
Oh, this is just back in this office.
Rapture is a mass grave. Here lies the holy self. A budding Mozart rots beside a girl who might have surpassed Einstein. Those who survived the war still crave the Adam drug. Locked within ourselves, we were unfit for utopia.
Pop up cola. Those guys. Oh, hop up cola.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
Oh. It's like a glitch.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice. In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Interesting, okay. Blue bonus, drop a free item. Go fuel. Well, use. One Eve hypo stores your Eve to current maximum capacity. Okay. Just takes you back to max. So I don't need to, doesn't seem like I need to actively use it. Yeah, you're cool.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Shit. Uh-oh. close on the health front. Oh, I could have telekinesis this. Mine now. Oh. Free first aid kit. And then heal for $9. I'll take that. Since I'm on hard mode, I have to imagine the first aid kits are going to be few and far between. Hopefully my security bots do their work.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
I can do that. Trap rivets will never fire against you. Special ammo has a variety of added effects and functions. Pick the right ammo for the right enemy. So never, like, can I just pick these up?
Suchong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program.
Dr. Suchong.
But I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Unbreakable physiological bond. It's been a while since I saved. That save in there. How do I swap? Let me see, how do I swap ammo types? Controls, keys. Next ammo is middle mouse.
What you want? I'm gonna keep you in a box. Hey, she's coming out on the...
Intercom switch, make sure there's nothing else in here first.
she is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
No.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Oh. Using trap rivets. I just shot 4 trap rivets into that guy's head. Did it.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Sinclair.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Well, ain't you just a southern dandy?
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally.
Ah, there you are.
But
there must be something like this here.
They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Here we go. Tram ride. The drill swing is your most powerful melee attack for close quarters. You like a punch up. Gotta remember to switch back to the drill when I'm getting rushed.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Up yonder. Like we got some oil. This is water, but that looks like oil. I just bust the ice with my gun. Let's pick everything up. We will be reborn. She is our salvation.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Drink some scotch. Some quiche. Express. Rapture's fast way to travel. The Eldorado Lounge.
Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I hit it twice, okay. Upgrade weapon. Drill damage or rivet gun. I think more damage on the rivet gun. Drill deflector. Rivet gun heat. We're gonna go rivet gun. We'll get some one-shot headshots going in here. Some rivets under there.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical.
Carlson Fiddle.
He turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Yeah.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the Eldorado Lounge. Have a look.
You're nothing but a waste. Huh?
This gun's got quite the spread from a distance. Oh, hell yeah.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! Unbelievers! Hey! Where do they all run? We gotta get out of something!
Your collection. Give it away.
mark is upon ye. Run from the Lord. Blasphemer. Sodomite. Run.
Yep, headshots do the trick. As long as I can hit them, it's more like a medium distance thing. Searched all these. Double check I got all the splicers. Lighthead. Her. Nope, I didn't get her money.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusement.
Here to be first, Gene Tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Take effect as soon as you equip one. Stays dangerous times. It never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazed splicer, just your neighbor. There you go.
Please enjoy
Go a little faster.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
Fathoms below.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Begin building here. Oh. Bye, lady's head.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles, such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected
Is that unexpected casualties?
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Oh. I blew that lady's face off. Holy shit. I didn't realize she was that close. The tour's dead on that side. Can't jump this way. There's no skip. Like, there's no way. That should be like it's like a speedrun skip. Unless this is just a secret. It might just be a secret. Oh, there's no secret. You can walk in on this side.
Someone there? You give hello.
Doggy in the window.
Used to be there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture.
Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair. And he laid
Sinclair.
a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
I'm all the richer. This guy. Dog in the window. What? It's on the blue. Window. I'll find more. I can continue saving my money. I'm drunk. Some smokes. Back to full health.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were
Fat
the
old
modern
men.
world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Is it though? Doesn't seem to be working out. We're all good up here. Good, we've got everything.
They can tell. I'm their better. They know it. I know it.
All of the future. Let's go over here. Before we go downstairs.
Busted pile of junk.
So we can't go this way.
Didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit.
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that
I'm a prolific hacker.
Typical broad. Stay away from things you.
Typical broad. That's what he got.
afraid to face your betters.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
All sorts of plasmid things in here. Wind, a dog, super strength, perception, angry. I don't know what these plasmids are. Maybe we'll get them eventually. Kitchen of tomorrow.
I know the surface, Eleanor.
Oops.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished.
Incinerate.
For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
So I have to come back up here once I get some Atom.
be unkind, but it was always my house.
What? That lady. Extra first aid kit there. These. Something wrong with that. It's just like slightly off. Some 50 caliber rounds there.
Pain, rule, and righteous are your judgments, O Lord.
That. Some people above us.
Ray, gotta stash my.
After initial supplies have been brought to the sea, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk.
Press M to get a hint if you are stuck. No, I'm okay. We just gotta go to the El Dorado Lounge. I'm just exploring. I'll check down.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Excuse me. Teutonic drill power. Prefer your combat up close and personal. With drill power, drill attacks do more damage. Sure. Got that.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mom says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mom was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Alright, there's a little sister ahead. To get the Atom, you must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Lil Sis. Alright.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress.
Did this
all
not?
alone.
Did this go?
I approached her, praying that it was my little girl.
Oh, that was the heavy rivets.
Gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Oh! I thought I got one shot.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Pet bar, get the money.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I
Like she disappears and I pick her up.
it was my little girl. But she was gorging.
There we go.
We're in business.
But I didn't have to listen to that thing
There
again.
are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Arda asked her to lead you to an atom-filled corpse. Atom from 2 bodies. Oh, I shouldn't have drank the Merlot.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there.
Oh, that's good. We don't actually have to... Just like a guide, you don't actually have to follow her. That slow walk they do, that's really good.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splashers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splashers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
She's helpless. That child, you monster!
They weren't kidding about this. Jeez.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Keep it up. Caliber rounds.
About this one. Make him listen.
Oh, fresh out of rivets. Have to maybe use some of my drill fuel.
Atom, Daddy. Over there.
Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless. Run! That's all you're ridiculous.
It's dancing, Daddy. Dancing.
It's dancing.
True friends stick by you through thick and thin. I suppose that now I know who my true friends were.
What's going on?
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What?
Oh no.
Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
You, me, in 1959.
Come on, exert yourself. Flatten him out.
7 horns. Go.
This might work.
I regather my rivets. Anti-personnel rounds. Is that for... Oh, it is for the machine gun.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home, lands of his own.
Oops.
The parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
That taking the
On the surface, the
roof
farmer
off his
tills
home,
the
is that what it
soil,
is?
trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Can't get in there.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
The access stairs. Is it in there? It
It's
is.
this way.
Absconding with an innocent. How could
Oops. I actually meant to hit with the, didn't mean to shock her, I meant to hit with the drill.
Lamb is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. The new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Therefore, it's guys. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
We found it.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. I got a plan. I'm gonna fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Alright, whew, we did it.
like the horse's stables? Repugnant.
Way too many shots.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
All right, Chief. We've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Does it do anything? No. Sure I'm not missing anything over here. Courthouse with Angel Ryan's hand coming out. Real fuels everywhere.
Parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
No taxes in Rapture, huh? What's up here? The rivets.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no.
No.
Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrender.
Make some coffee. More dollary dues.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
This guy's interrupting my art exhibit over here. Grab all that.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Cream cake.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Blue bonus for additional cash. Hang on real quick. If we're supposed to be going this way, I'm gonna make sure there's nothing at the end of the line over here.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide. They learned to trust the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Will he, though? There's no secrets back here. Go to war and die for the nation. A weapon upgrade. Rivet gun clip size, or machine gun damage. I think we do machine gun damage.
Oldie toy and newie toy.
Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless.
Wait, my wallet is full? Wow. I better find a store. It's back here somewhere. I didn't realize your wallet could fill up. Let's go ahead and rivets.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinmetz teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
It looks like I gotta turn in the little sister first and then come back this way. So now we know my wallet fills up at $600.
Heidi, hold his mirror, Daddy. Oh, honey, sweet.
Some drill fuel. Bring a little sister to event. Allows you to choose whether to rescue or harvest her. Harvest, you get maximum atom. And if you rescue her, you get less atom, but the girl is cured.
Almost home again, Daddy.
We're gonna rescue him. I'm gonna rescue all of them, I believe. As best I can.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough atom now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Afraid to face your better. Non-believer. The lamb. I'll not be toyed with.
I'm a single duck.
I just accidentally used an extra health kit, didn't mean to. I was excited, I thought I could pick up the Tommy gun, but no. Just take the ammo out of it.
I'm trying, man. Gotta stash myself. Just one last kid.
That's good, Merlot. Circus of Values. I already got all this stuff. Oh. I think I don't even need to use a hack dart on that. I'll just grab it. Unable
to provide for itself.
Rapture failed, we will not.
The parasite grows.
Reject the tyranny of the self.
To justify. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom, and you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
Where do I... First of all, let's quick save. But where do I...
I met with Sinclair today.
I was hoping I could... I think I've got some of the audio logs that I missed playing because I picked up a new one. Was there an audio log? Can I look at them? Like, look at the list of the ones I have? Play newest unread diary, show map. Exit scout mode.
Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away.
There you go.
40 front pages of the Tribune.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Messages, radio messages, Adonis Luxury Resort. Mention workers, fitness, generation.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture.
Oh, not
This
that
is
one.
where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub.
Rapture is a paradise of the
Paradise of the Ego, okay.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the
Here we
park
go.
got cut off from
This,
the
I
rest
haven't
of
heard this
Rapture.
one.
Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Lamb has been
And yeah, we did this one too.
woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture. How could the council fail to see it?
Quarters, volunteer.
I love the kids in Miss English third
Oh,
grade
yeah.
class, but
That
boy,
one.
I had no idea what I was getting into.
Shit, we have to listen to this one again,
Volunteering
sorry.
New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie? Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
New diary.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Why not?
Of all the...
Oh, I'm drunk. Attack now.
That's right. Keep running. Fuck.
Too drunk for this. Booze hound. Drink to your health, booze hound. Drinking alcohol restores E rather than draining it. Perfect. Help, I'm drunk as a skunk. Alright, yeah, this is back at the beginning part of this area. I grabbed everything out of here. Good to go back out.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew. I built the city of Rapture for children.
Andrew Ryan.
Unfit for us.
Grab all that. Potted meat. Think there are any extra health kits laying around? I think I might have grabbed them all. We did already clear out this spot.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart
Gatherer's
daddy,
Garden.
guess what? At the
Oops, sorry, one sec. Let me checking something real quick. Gatherer's Garden. There. Okay, we're all good. Back into the game. All right.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Oh, let's you buy all of them. We'll just do health upgrade and Eve Link. Cause your body to produce Eve whenever you use first aid kits. Nice.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Boy, that sure is impressive.
Oh. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Can't drink Carl's cigar. Alright, go back and pick up this one. Nothing left in there. Clear this right up. We'll be flowing. There we go. Guess I shouldn't have used all my Eve right off the top. Extra health from stacking bandages. Hack needle reduces all physical damage. Extra gene tonic slot. An Eve upgrade. All full up on the rivets. What does that mean? Ow. You telekinesis. What the? How'd you get down there? There you go.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Don't mind if I do. Let's go follow the door. I will cook ammo. Pick up more heavy rivets. And a first aid kit. You have a large amount of alternate ammo for this weapon. Oh, I know I do.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful.
Trace Holloway.
He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Scared to death. You know what? Go back, grab this. Mr. Eve Hypo. Almost missed the money.
You should be able to melt that ice with Incinerate, Slick. Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Oh, I'm sure you will. There's more Eve Hypo here. There. Yeah, friend, come hop on. Well, how do you do, fella?
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I'm sure we are. That's why the door is locked, right?
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Didn't they?
You've done everything you want here before proceeding. Uh-oh. I think I have done everything. Oh, no, wait. This little secret area opened up. Thanks for letting us know, game.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost. And I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Till I made a mint. Well, color me surprised that Augustus wasn't killed instantly. It seemed like that was what was going to happen. Opper's Drop.
Once I lived a life of a millionaire, spending my money out.
Oh, what's that?
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Grace Holloway, the singer we were just listening to? Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Got a machine gun. Swap the gene upgrades. I don't have any. Oh. Thought I was aiming for oil on the ground. Fresh water and some vitamins.
Hungry, but I'll not beg. I'm above it. I'll not beg.
Oh, it's big. Oh.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Oh, that's a remote hack dart, my bad. It was an Eve dart. Making my coffee. Fuel, some gas tanks.
Did someone knock? Get away! I'll scream! Ah! Exit! Stay left! Oh! Recognize me, toaster?
Recognize me, toaster. Oh. Got some buckshot.
It's just a little pinch, steady.
You can't take my phone.
See if I can get this. Ooh. Oh shit. These rounds work well on the Big Daddy. I don't know. gosh. This guy does some damage. He's gonna hit me with that rivet gun a mile away, isn't he? Hacker's Delight. Hack and heal. Find a first aid kit. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, we did it.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Whew. Ooh, auto hack darts.
See? Adam is near.
And my wallet's full.
Here's the angel.
Added the Adam there.
Family? That monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Nobody hurt my daddy.
No negotiation. Hand her over.
To share our Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
That.
Daddy, are you taking me
Do
home
it.
too?
Nice job. I think there was money left over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Sinclair over there. But Eve. I saw some Eve up here. We'll check there's nothing around this side, but it's up there. Yeah, see? The blue. Oh!
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew,
What is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Ooh.
That's all you parasites
I got that guy. Not the trap rivets. Kind of worked out. Yep. Go.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our
Of course every
garden.
more soul on a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the fishbowl diner.
Ridiculous.
No negotiation.
Oh, reload. Stuff left.
Got the new truth. Got the new truth here for you. Come get it. Where's my mark? This angel's hack now. Yay!
Hunter.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Apprentice Mill.
It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn Bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family.
Cure all.
No time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
Can't get in there. I just bust the door off? I'm not sure. Skid Row. I think I need to be going this way yet. Find the correct key code, okay. Oh, I missed that first aid kit there. Love to get onto the roof. Ooh, that's a glitch. But let's see through the world. There's 2 first aid kits in here. I didn't need to buy any. See if we can drop this little sister off. Oh, rescue. You're welcome. Additional plasmid slots. Okay, Electro Ball 2. We get a decoy, Winter Blast, Cyclone Trap, Eve Saber, BioShock, Blacker, Drill Lurker. Headshots do much more damage. I'm gonna take that. I'm nailing these headshots, I feel like. Axe heal. Swap that out then. Get a health upgrade. Heave upgrade. And is that a tonic? Do decoy. Do it in place of telekinesis.
Plant a decoy to distract foes. Watch as they attack the wrong man.
Beep, 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 beep. Definitely hit a quick save there. Oh. Lindo. Sinclair.
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
What the hell?
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home, but that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
I guess I was supposed to see him do that. Although, is that not the guy I already killed? Got the more headshot damage. Sardines, drill fuel. We'll go downtown. There's no escape. It's one side of Skid Row. This way. Where does this take us? Oh, just the other side of where we were. Cool. Big Daddy just walking around. Get him? Got the achievement Granddaddy. Also, I knew he didn't have a little sister, just wanted to see what the reward was for killing him. Not much, really. But... was the achievement for Granddaddy. Defeated 3 big daddies without dying during a fight. Oh, nice. I defended myself against the big sister without dying. Cool. Heal for $9. There's another one sitting on this roof, right? Down here. Okay, right there. Any personal rounds?
Well, there's the pawn shop, but it's bolted up tight. You'll have to find another way inside, I expect.
You expect. The clank code in the diner. Grace Holloway, The Deep Blue Review. Nightly at the Limbo Room. Pick up some heavy rivets. No trap rivets, but no heavy rivets. Oh, the shotgun. This big boy. Oh.
Drop that at once. It's this isn't some damn clubhouse.
Eleanor's grown now, baby snatcher. Even after what you did to her, Dr. Lamb found a way to shape that girl into something perfect, something holy. She's a daughter to us all. Nobody in Rapture will
Just a big
shelter
daddy hanging out
you
around
now.
here.
Gracie's got the wrong idea. You're not responsible for turning Eleanor into a little sister. Big daddies are just slaves, and you only recently broke free.
Yeah, Eleanor, it wasn't me. Or not Eleanor, I'm sorry. Grace. Hey, Vofalak, what's up?
You people will never amount.
Let's use a first aid kit. Oh, I knew there was stuff in here. I should have used the first aid kit. That's okay. I've only ever played the first one. Oh, my remote hack. Yeah, just the first one. And I had a little extra time tonight, so I thought I'd start on streaming this, because I knew Terry wasn't going to be around, so I didn't want to finish Silver without him. Okay. Fill up on my heavy rivets. Let's do shotgun damage, hell yeah.
Oh, my home. How I long a prize has no need to fix.
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up.
What an alarm.
Used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Okay. I've honestly only heard negative things about this game, but I haven't talked to too many people about it. Really just, I guess it's Ezlis. Ezlis doesn't like this game. The second one. Also, Ezlis didn't really care for the first one either, so maybe Ezlis is coloring my view a little much. Sorry, lady.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. I'm enjoying it so far. It feels just like the first one. Oh, is that guy's dead body up there? Oh, this came all the way across. I don't miss anything. Thought I killed the big fat guy up here, but maybe this is it. Is he the big guy? Well, nice. Wow. Extra cash. It's that thuggish, ruggish splicer.
Dr. Lamb, Sophia, I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's Rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the Rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
You rescued me, Sir Bubbles.
Okay.
Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you. Naughty! Naughty!
God, these big daddies are rough, man.
Unzip him, Mr. B! Unzip him! Time out! You got a time out! Don't let him get me! Unzip him, Mr. B! Unzip him! Get him, Mr. B!
I don't think. Decoy works a little bit. Unless there's a twist I don't know about. I don't think so. The protagonist in the first one dies at the end. Hello. Oh, pull up on money. There's a circus of values around here somewhere. I can hear it. Funny stuffed under the mattresses. Is it in here?
Adam, Daddy. Let's get it.
Oh. Stumbled across the atom.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. Wherever you go. There. dirty hair.
Face me, will ya?
Can't stand him.
Hand me that child, now! Ridiculous, you ridiculous fool!
More for the fed. More for the fed. Sure, sure.
Boom. Pow.
Trying to hide. Send your daughter home. Why would you bring
Don't you throw bombs at me?
No! Zip him, Daddy!
Drink it in.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Hell yeah, I do. We were looking for a shop. There was a shop around here somewhere. Here's a gun shop. I can do that. That helps. There we go. Work. There's money laying everywhere.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Adam's down inside there. We got all that stuff, and then we had the money under the mattress. Go. There's money back down in the Big Daddy area. Money in the cash register. Got my research camera.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
Give it a dry run.
Somebody there? Nah, can't be.
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella.
Buggish Splicer is vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds.
Start your camera recording him. That's it, son.
That's it,
Camera
son.
spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
Goal is to research brute splicers.
They can tell I'm their better. They know it. I know it.
It's a lead head. Where'd she go? Oh! Increased damage. Leadhead vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. As we go out of this cutscene. Boom! There's the shop I was looking for. But I don't think we need to buy anything right now. Sinclair Deluxe or Skid Row?
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
It's down that way. Guess we'll come back to Sinclair Deluxe. Boom, 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 boom.
Using that camera is a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
Oh.
Ooh, marshmallow!
Change it up.
I don't think I want to fight a Big Daddy right now, not without the...
It's on my side.
You think it to be hard, but his first love will always be the sea. Ooh.
This lamb woman's powers of manipulation are almost scary. Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them if they didn't have my daughter. I'm going to find Lamb and take Cindy back one way or another.
No.
Unzip him, Daddy!
Settle for the lesser hack. Getting torn apart by these things.
Don't let him get me, Daddy!
Holy shit. Oh my gosh, my first death. Can I reload? Arrived at the Vita chamber. I think it's easier if I reload back there.
Using that camera is a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
Go. Grab those. Some meat. Spits out a health pack. There. The door open. Hopefully not mess up this hack again. Oof, we did it. After it's all good.
This lamb woman's powers of manipulation.
Listen to this again because we were getting killed last time.
Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them. If they didn't have my daughter. I'm going to find Lamb.
F was
and
that?
take Cindy back one way or another.
Her eyes, I can't stand them.
Remember, son, without you using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie, and that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on film, then work him over.
British Splicer. You know, did they say when this year that Witcher 3 thing is coming out? 80s song, it's in the blood.
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
Yeah, let's put this thing down. Okay. We rescue. Has no one remastered The Witcher 1 and 2? Big sister's coming for you. Get ready for a fight. Bigger sisters are vulnerable to armor-piercing round, increased max Eve plus. Oh. Armor-piercing rounds. Got him. Better not waste all these armor-piercing rounds. Okay.
Do this like the Romans. Are you fucking serious? Fuck out!
Oh. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Light in my eyes! Oh, pervert!
Here's the health machine. I'll use.
Used to be, they'd say. It's a tussle.
Yeah. There we go. A headshot.
I make the rules down here. Huh. Ah!
Here, Father. It's yours. You are evolving fast, but your heart is getting weaker. I can keep you alive, but you must find me.
Hypnotize confuse foes into attacking each other. Put that on.
Hypnotize your foes. Laugh as they fight each other.
I inherited all of this. You understand?
We're done here.
Drink up all the alcohol.
not beg.
The limbo room is where she would perform. Another weapon upgrade, okay. Ooh, the shotgun clip upgrade. Yeah. I think we do that. Look at this thing. This thing's a beast.
That's it. We have to close down the limbo. Bomb goes off in that fancy place uptown and everybody panics. Pulls their money out of the banks. A whole city tugging on the same
God is in the
dollar
people.
bill. So the banks fold. And maybe 1 in 10 got their savings out. Who's gonna come here me nightingaling about how broke they are? How am I gonna provide for little Eleanor?
Little Eleanor. Real fuel. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, increased wallet cap. You can carry more cash.
My home. Oh, home. How I long for one nice, warm, clean bed. Is that too much to ask?
Old Tom whiskey. I don't know what's going on down here.
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet pinko, sort of an undercover thing. So I cozy up to this guy Wales, who works for Lamb, making like I want to join up. Then I find out whether he grew his beard for Jesus or Karl Marx.
This wasn't. Was that Grace?
Going right. Blasted.
Some good research in. Cut me in on the action. The Fishbowl Diner.
What? I'm top man down there.
Ow.
Fight fair, you molly.
Help. Drill dash. Devastate your foes with a powerful dash attack. I got him in the head.
Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Shift while holding left click to do a drill dash. Don't mind if I do.
An autograph? I've got my limits!
Oh! We need Uba-chan in here. I'm bored. When are you gonna drill me?
Have a family of its own. It is a made thing, a creature without soul. It does not create. It does not love.
Someone destroy Big Tall Face.
Imbecile! You heartless brute! How dare you!
Hey, I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
They'll be back.
Yeah, sorry, it was drill me. I'm bored. When you gonna drill me? I cannot carry any more trap rivet. Get going. Ow. I'm gonna walk so close to the fire.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
Yeah. Let's back around to this side. Just making sure I didn't miss anything over here.
The Tin Daddy is not a man. It is half dog and half devil, made by Andrew Ryan to condemn our children
Devil.
to a walking death.
Now I should be bouncing on everyone's heads.
Oh! What if it's the casting agent?
Been hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley. Believe it or not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they say. They got big promises, salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of Rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
And the trapper. All that matters now is who's got what.
Do you remember what you told me, Bill? A marketplace of ideas. That was you. If I submit to the debates with Lamb, we defang her. I've done so.
Firestorm.
And have you been to Popper's Drop, Bill? Listen.
Struck by melee attack. Okay.
Between each song, these Oblomovs hand out her manifesto. Her face adorns every wall. Saint Lamb. You made her, McDonough. And now, you will convince the council to sponsor her silence.
I'm a winner!
Oh. Oh, increased damage. Thuggish Splicer. We're back in here.
I hear a creaking of the floorboards for Eleanor and for the family.
Thought it's got the shotgun. What if we make this work? Help, I'm stuck in the corner. Oh! Holy shit. $640. Some aspirin and a moderate amount of Eve. There we go. Whew. Fuck, film. Here we go, we can bust through the Sinclair Deluxe.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
Yes, sir.
Shut up! Here I come!
Yes, run! It was a fun night.
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
Personnel rounds. Caliber, auto hack darts. Pull on there. Looks like we might have to go in elevator.
know it's wrong to feel so fine right now, but I can't seem to quit this grin. Dr. Lamb came to tell me that Ryan's finally gonna lock her up. It's gonna gut the believers, and I should feel the same. But Sophia remembered that I was barren, and she asked me to take care of her baby while she's gone. Baby Eleanor Lamb. Gorgeous, clever little girl. I have a child now, and it's gonna put the whole world all right.
Interesting. Her adopted mother. And I took her away. He's probably not happy about that. Uh-oh.
You have seen what I have seen. What?
Ridiculous!
Oh, I was still thinking about it, but yeah, sleeping dog sounds like a good idea.
The baby snatcher's headed up into the hotel family. He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels no pain. But we are the family and we can teach him how.
Can you, though? Tin Daddy. What?
Get out of my home! I'm not
Partonic Scrounger. Flashing Scrounger is like having a sixth sense. You'll spot things you'd otherwise miss and discover things you'd otherwise leave behind. With Scrounger, you'll swear you have X-ray vision. Target research completed. Got it all on these thuggish splicers.
shouldn't give me such a lift, monster.
Shotgun Tesla upgrade. Kinetic energy from firing is used to charge several dynamos, randomly generating an electric shock. That's okay, but I'm gonna do the reduction on the machine gun recoil.
But I'm not as clean on the inside as the doctor. I'll take my joy where I can.
A proud non-believer! You defile the lamb! I'm not toyed with.
Oh, Doc, she's hard.
Where is my doll?
Family. Leave your foes out in the cold with a freezing drill.
You can't get up there. I'll get you, you fucking zero. Bullshit. Poor preservation. Self-preservation. I'm out of here. Take a
Blood divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers. But thanks to Dr. Lamb, we're all family now. One people, one cause. You can stop this heart, bleed this old body, but you cannot end the family. And as for you, Tin Daddy, you're dying alone.
You're dying alone. Heavy drill. Ooh, these armor-piercing rounds are expensive. They're super good, though.
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain.
Andrew Ryan told me that in Rapture. It didn't matter where you came from. Bunk! Times got hard and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up. But Dr. Lamb showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name,
How's it going, Archer? Me too, this game's a load of fun. We are a family. I really like it. I played 1 a little bit ago. I played 1 a lot when I was a kid, but this is my first time going through 2. And I'll definitely be playing 3. Can I research this? That's a lead head. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, I sure will.
Excellent.
High five, thank you very much for the follow. fucker. No. Move. Always choke on the safes.
Hey, I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
Where is... Wasn't there a store down here? Oh, there's panel deactivation. Oh, the command is just exclamation point drill me. I've got a bunch of sounds for the stream. There's just a 1 minute cooldown on them. Yeah, you can do exclamation point sounds. There's a shit ton of them. Just from games we've been playing. Oh, I need to edit that command too. That got changed. Ah, here's one. Why can I not get this safe? There we go. Oh, there's everything in here is I'm full on everything in the safe even. It was a waste. Gotcha. That.
Another day waiting for Harry to come home. I told him not to speak up against Mr. Ryan's policies, and now he's missing. Just never came home. I went by the bookstore, and all his books are gone too. I don't know what to do. Now I have to deal with that awful Sinclair just to have a roof over my head.
That awful Sinclair. Oh, sorry. There's just a 1 minute cooldown on playing the sound and each sound itself. That's it. Yeah.
The blue morpho bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful.
I'm glad you like it.
Morpho caterpillar doesn't spin a
Oh.
Grace's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
Leave them at least.
Dang, this chick beat my ass. Increased damage. Security elements are vulnerable to armor-piercing rounds and electricity. Good night to you, Archer. Thank you very much for the follow. Wait, we got a health station around here, so I don't use a health pack. Actually, Even if we have a health station, we can hack it and get something out of it.
We both died tonight, monster. I, because your kind has killing in its nature. And you, because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key.
Get more bang for your research buck with Keen Observer. The monster. Scrounger. And Booze Hound. I'm gonna get rid of Booze Hound.
I got in a fight with a dog eater today. His name is Amir, and he was picking on a smaller boy. We called a truce when his nose went red, but Mum says I'm becoming a barbarian. So I said, Eleanor, eat dog now too. Barbarian. Happy. And Mom said, they only think they're happy because they're selfish and ignorant.
Empty house. Only an echo to my name. Eleanor. Baby, where are you? I turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick. I'm not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now?
It's sad.
And that's 100. What a snap. Give Sinclair a few bucks for a load of vials and needles, then it's evenings putting these syringes together while I listen to the radio. Sell them back to Sinclair twice the price. What a racket. A few pinpricks here and there is nothing to complain about. Gonna be back on top soon. Thank you, Mr. Sinclair. Sucker.
Sucker. Duck, you sucker. Baby Snatcher. Wasn't me. Override key from Grace.
I know what you're here for. Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me. Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared. And then one day, I see her walking with you. Looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her, you knocked me down. Broke my jaw. So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
I haven't seen The Prestige. Did you like it?
Your call, friend. Grace is unarmed for what it's worth.
Yeah, we're cool, Grace. Take all your stuff, though.
To hell with you then. Go on.
You're a bigger man than I am, Chief. Maybe next time she'll think twice about pointing fingers before all the facts are in. Now,
yeah.
Let's be on our way. Eleanor's waiting.
You had me under a gun, yet you just walk away? No monster alive turns the other cheek. No monster does that. A thinking man does that. I know that Dr. Lamb is no liar, but she's got to be wrong about you. Doesn't seem right now, letting you walk into that bushwhack waiting outside. I can't call off the family, but I can whisper a bit and improve your odds.
Someone must be on the property.
These whirlybirds are custom jobs by an old friend. I'm afraid this is all I can do.
Evade cameras more easily. They're slower to spot you.
Tell
Thanks,
me
Grace.
of your deed.
I did see Inception, so the Prestige is on that same level. Okay. Always down for something like that. How's it going, Terry? Old Terrence Bobarance. Well, I purposely didn't do silver so you wouldn't miss it. It was a surprise that I had some extra time, although I shouldn't stay up this late, so we're going to be ending soon, but I'm definitely up way too late. We're back out here, okay. Move slightly faster. When searching containers or corpses, you can search again to get different loot. Faster research. And then more headshot damage. No, but I've heard about the platform. That's the one with the food, right? Baby Snatcher.
For this? Huh? I've got my lips! Run off! But I'm...
Let me see this. So search, and then R, search again. Okay. Where are you going? The new diary.
Survival of the fittest. That's the rule in the drop. The only rule. These numbskulls can't see the potential in leftover traces of sports boost, armored shell, tonics for increasing muscle mass and density. Oh, but I see the king of the jungle. First field trial of my new formula. Subject, Hardwick Leo. Right. Here goes.
Well, sir, I don't know what to call you now. You've done more than just spare my life. You've opened my eyes. I need to put a few questions to Dr. Lamb.
Yeah, you do. I know, I love shotguns.
St. Louis, Hooverville in 32.
Give him the pump.
The drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. City pissing on us. Never try.
Oh.
By sparing grace, do you seek to gain my trust? A feeble ruse. Your crocodile tears may poison her with doubt, but I am not so easy a mark.
Head back to the train station, sport.
Although, Terry, actually,
Just take that override key.
you
and
might love
slot
the
it
drill
into
in
the
this
control
game.
box in the ticket booth there. That'll open the gates.
I don't have, like, my build's not set up for the drill right now, but check this out. So you have 3 attacks. It's like a melee, you have a straight up drill, we are Big Daddy, and you have the boom all the way across the room. And you have all sorts of tonics you can put on to make your drill, like, explode in fire, do more damage, freeze people, shock people. It's totally a viable thing to do.
My folks lived in the St. Louis, Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile.
Hoovervilles. I learned about those.
Down here, city pissing on us. Never try.
City pissing on
Ryan
us.
doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays. When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan for Rapture. And for me.
Go. We can ride the train out of Hopper Drop.
Hop on, kid, and start the train. Don't make me pull the whistle now.
Oh, the whistle now. Go ahead and save there. Wow, mine is pretty close to the opposite. If I had to do that, I would do like let's see here. Here. I think I'd do something like that. That looks about right for me. Yeah, I got you. Go ahead and save up there. There we go, guys. Oh man, I stayed up way too late playing this game. I should have been in bed 2 hours ago. I agree with you on that, Terry. I'll take that setup right there for the maces and flails all the way at the top. Oh, put fist weapons up there. If you do fist weapons, I'll take those too. Knuckles and stuff like that. I love them. But I'm gonna go. Oh, man, I'm gonna go to bed now, guys, so I can wake up in time for tomorrow's stream. Thank you very much, Archer, for the follow. High five to you. And it is all about bedtime now, boys. If you're new to the stream, once again, encourage you to follow. Here's the schedule for tomorrow. You'll see
me of your deed.
my next stream is in, like, what is that, about 10 hours from now. and we'll be finishing Silver. And if we finish Silver early enough, I'll probably play more BioShock 2. Whole closet, no weapons. I will love it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go head to bed. Take care and have a good one, everybody.
Bye, boys. It's about bad now.